they're running and racing out towards the first bend, and One for Chad gets a good start and comes right across a few of them here, so it's 5. One for Chad leading him into the first bend. More trouble behind. Trap 1 Swift Bravo moves off a true line and is chasing in second. So as they head down the far side, it's One for Chad leading the way from 1. Swift Bravo in second. Arthurs is a gap back to racing in third. Take Me 2 in trap 2 as they come around the final bend, and it's going to be victory here for One for Chad. He's out clear. Not One for Chad's going to win this one by about 3 lengths in the end from Swift Bravo in second, and qualifying in third was Take Me 2. And away they go, and racing out towards the first bend. A good start here from the outside. Trap 6, Kalila Roger, but matching strides now in trap 4 is Formidable. Kalila Roger running a bit wide, but still has the advantage. The odds-on favourite, Kalila Roger, out in front from racing in second place comes Formidable in 4. Arthur's trying to improve on the rails. There's trap 3, that's Derry Foyle as they come around the second last bend. Kalila Roger's out in front by 2.5 lengths here from 4 Formidable, but staying on best is Derry Foyle, and Derry Foyle's going to take the honours close home. Derry Foyle's going to get there just ahead of trap 6, Kalila Roger, back in third Formidable, and staying on for 4th, Brooklawn Prince. And away they go then. They're racing up towards the first bend. One Fireside Venture is out fast here as they come into that first bend. Some Picture moving up rapidly though on its heels as they come around the first 2 bends, and one Fireside Venture from Some Picture, and Some Picture goes on now. After these racing in third comes Opal Stone Trier. So they come racing down towards the second last bend, and it's 6 out in front. Some Picture leading the way here by a good 4 or 5 lengths now. He's pulling away from Opal Stone Trier. He's being pressed by Square Penny, but it's all about Some Picture. An impressive display here from Charlie Lister's dog. Some Picture wins. Opal Stone Trial was second. Back in third was Square Penny. It's gone to a photograph for 4th. Away we go, and racing out towards the first bend. An absolute solo on the rails there for trap 1, Droopy's Cross. That's going to lead him into the first bend ahead of trap 4. Racing in second place, that's Conway Ash, but there's a bit of trouble in behind. So as they head down the far side, Droopy's Cross leads from 4, Conway Ash in second. After this, Camilla's Prince making a bit of headway on the outside, and then comes 3. That's Bebop Alola, but can they get to Droopy's Cross? It looks unlikely as they come off the final bend. Droopy's Cross by a good 3 or 4 lengths from Camilla's Prince in second place, up towards the winner line. Droopy's Cross wins this one impressively. Back in second was Camilla's Prince. In third, Tom's the Best, and keeping on for 4th was Bebop Alola. And away we go, racing out towards the first bend. A bit of bumping out of the traps there. El Premier on the outside showing good pace up with the 3, Charpadon. As they go around the first 2 bends, El Premier skips clear then. El Premier out in front from 3, Charpadon in second. After these racing in third, we've got trap 1, Bank on Ivy. Then comes 2, Bulawayo Powers. They come around the second last bend, and El Premier is out clear by a good 4 lengths here from Charpadon in second place. Up towards the winning line is going to be Linda Mullins' victory here with El Premier. El Premier lands the last heat for tonight. Charpadon second, Bulawayo Power third, and Bank on Ivy qualified in 4th. and running and racing out towards the first bend. Away quite well here, trap 4. Frisco Sir from El Gran Senor in 3. After these 2, Lord Toby on the inside. El Gran Senor took a slight knock there. 5, Droopy's Eric has improved. Heading down the far side then, and Frisco Sir is out in front and leading by 3 lengths. After these, Droopy's Eric being pressed by Lord Toby and a couple of lengths back to El Gran Senor. As they come round the final bend, and it's going to be Frisco Sir, some 2.5 lengths clear from Droopy's Eric, who's trying to stay on up towards winning line. Frisco Sir wins this one. Droopy's Eric just holds on for second place. Lord Toby in third, and El Gran Senor the favourite, disappointing but qualifying in 4th. They're off and running here, and trap 6 Pingo gets a good start with 1 Annie's Bullet. After these comes 2 Powers Prince and 5 Denny's Guess, and towards the rear at the moment 3 Gold Colony and 4 Ard Kuig Jack. As they head down the far side then, in 6 Pingo's shot some 2 lengths clear from 1 Annie's Bullet, giving chase in second. She leads trap 2 Powers Prince, who's back in third as they come round the third bend, and it's still Pingo out in front, and Pingo from the start of the race means business. Pingo's going to win this one easily in the end from 1 Annie's Bullet, and qualifying in third comes 2 Powers Prince. And away we go, and racing up towards the first bend. Trap 1, Blackwater Storm takes a middle course, but leading here with trap 4, Jason's Blackie. Into the bend they go. Blackwater Storm just had its back legs taken slightly, but back on an even keel very quickly. So 1 Blackwater Storm goes down the far side ahead of trap 2. I'm Frankie in second place. Then comes trap 4, Jason's Blackie. As they come round the third bend, it's Blackwater Storm leading the way from 2. I'm Frankie. After these comes 6 Forward Venture racing up towards the winner line, and Blackwater Storm storming home for victory here. Is tight for second. Just getting up to be second was trap 6 Forward Venture, and back in third was trap 2 I'm Frankie. And they're off and running and racing up towards the first bend, and 3 Droopy's Tim just clipped 2 Flashy Pride on the dash towards the first bend, but it's 6 Powers Minister on the outside, cutting across to dispute the lead with 4 Air Mount Jeff, who started slowly but gone up quick. So Air Mount Jeff and Powers Minister, they go on together. After this comes 3 Droopy's Tim showing a bit of pace down the backstretch, and then comes 1 Ballylin Folly. As they come round the second last bend now, Powers Minister seems to have the verdict here from Air Mount Jeff, who's dropping away, so it's going to be Powers Minister who's going to win this one. It could go to a photo second, in fact. Trap 3, Droopy's Tim staying on for second place. Back in third was Air Mount Jeff, and Ballylin Folly qualifying in 4th. we go, and racing up towards the first bend, and fast away trap 1, Lenson Flyer bumps into 2, Glengar Bruce on the dash towards the first bend, but it's Lenson Flyer leading from 2, Glengar Bruce. After he's improved on the inside is Nashover in 5. After these comes 3, Midway Sweep, and then comes 4, Bedlington's Chum as they come down towards the second last bend. Lenson Flyer in front, but for how long? Because Nashover is looming large around that second last bend, and here comes Nashover up the home straight. He's pulling clear now for a clear-cut victory. Nashover wins it. Midway Sweep runs on best of the rest to get second. Then in third was Lenson Flyer. Back in fourth place was Bedlington's Charm. And away we go then, and racing up towards the first bend, and trap 1, Lid Pal Cassie out well with Jacques Noir. They're already clear from 6 United Forces, racing in third. Bit of trouble there from 3, Manhattan Train, and 4, Checkers Summit, and 5, Barefoot Island, badly hampered also. As they head down the far side, then Lid Pal Cassie is some 4 lengths clear from 2, Jacques Noir. After these come 6 United Forces. As they come round the second last bend, and Lid Pal Cassie is drawing further and further away here for a comfortable success over 2, Jacques Noir in second. Lid Pal Cassie wins this heat, 2, Jacques Noir back in second. Third was Manhattan Trainer running on for 4, Checkers Summit. They're off and running then, and trap 1, Droopy Sharon away well ahead of 3, I'm Trigger. After these comes 4, Lenson Lad, and on the outside here is 5, that's Liz Glass Dancer. Trouble there for Lenson Lad, and again at the second bend, so as they head down the far side, away out clear at the moment is 3, I'm Trigger, who missed all the trouble. Eagle Boy disputing second place at the moment with 1, Droopy Sharon, as they come racing round that second last bend, and it's 3, I'm Trigger, but Eagle Boy's in full flight now as they come off the final bend. It's I'm Trigger, but Eagle Boy's closing all the time. It's going to be close. Eagle Boy just might get there from I'm Trigger. We'll leave that for the judge. We're off and running and racing up towards the first bend here, and fast away is trap 2, Quiet Cheer. After these comes 4, Pat Scale moving up quickly, and 5, El Zito on the outside. It's El Zito with a clear run up on the outside, just shading it from 2, Quiet Cheer. 2 lengths back to Pat Scale, who was slightly crowded at the first bend. There comes 6, Astros in Eureka. As they go down towards the third bend, El Zito in front, some 2 lengths clear from Pat Scale. A further 3 lengths back to Astros in Eureka. Around the final bend, El Zito's being pressed here by Pat Scale. A race on, El Zito and Pat Scale. It's 1 for the judge, El Zito and Pat Scale. They go across together then. Back in third was trap 6, Astros in Eureka.